Over the years, we've shared a lot of our own precious family recipes. There are some really good ones, so I really encourage you to look those up on our blog if you haven't had a chance to see them. What we're going to show you today is how to create an album if you have multiple recipes that are scanned or you've taken a picture of them with your phone so that you can have those handy in case maybe you get a hankering to make great grandma's sugar cookie recipe when you're on the road and you don't have your cookbook handy. This way you'll have an album that you know is your go-to, and it's really quick to find all of your recipes. So you can see here on my screen at the very top, I have some recipe cards that I took photos of with my phone today, and I'm going to go ahead and select all. And when I do that, it opens up the tray at the bottom, and I can click this edit tags. And now I can see all the tags that are or are not added on these photos. Since I just took them with my phone, I don't have a lot of tags. So I'm going to go down to the album section and I'm going to add an album. Now I'm going to create a new album because I don't have one I want to add these to. So I'm going to call these Grandma's Recipes and create that. And now you can see that all 7 of these photos have been tagged to a new album called Grandma's Recipes because it's right down here. Now, something you can also see is that there is an album that was already added to these photos called iPhone uploads, because that's how these photos got into my account. So if I want to get rid of that, if that's not something that is helpful for me for these particular photos, I can click that off. And what that does is it just removes these 7 photos from that album. It does not delete the album itself, only removes these 7 photos from that album. So now you can see here, the only album tagged is Grandma's Recipes. And let's go ahead and we can click on that. And you can see here, now we're in an album view and it has just those photos. One other thing I want to show you is that because some of these photos have writing on the back, I want to show you how you can actually connect those photos so that you can flip back and forth between them in your album. So this recipe on the end here for pecan puffs is one that has writing on the front and the back. I took a photo of each side of it. And I'm going to go to this edit tags here. And you can see here, there's a front back photo option. I'm going to add that. And what that does is it takes me now to this main view here so that I can find the back of the photo. And I'm going to click on this one here because that's the back side of it. And you can see here in the bottom right, it has the history of what we've selected for front and back. And once I've selected my front and back photo and I'm all set, I can go connect photos. And now these are connected. So what does this actually do, you're asking? So I will actually go in to this first photo again. And now you can see that we have an icon here in the upper right. And if I were to click on that, it now lets me flip back and forth between the front and back of that photo. So hope you enjoyed this demo today, and I hope you enjoy capturing all those precious memories from your family recipes and making those with your family.